How's it going, y'all? Conrad Sports Cards here. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about Kristaps Porzingis and, also more specifically when referring to his sports cards, his 2015 Panini Prism base rookie card. So as a player, Kristaps Porzingis has been and is quite an anomaly in the NBA. There is a reason, of course, that he was being called the unicorn at such a young age, and that is because we have never really seen a player like him in the NBA, and the chances of still seeing another player like him come along in the near future is slim to none, in my opinion, and I think to many people's opinion in the NBA. He is 7'3" with great speed and ball handling, especially for a player his size. He can step out and hit the three-point jump shot at a pretty consistent rate. He finishes well around the rim. He can run both the pick and roll and the pick and pop at a pretty good level. And pretty much anything that you need done on the offensive side of the ball, he can go out and get it done for you. He's an absolute menace out there on the floor and is one of the toughest players to guard. So he is definitely dominant on his own, but then you go out there and you pair him with one of, if not the brightest young star in the NBA today, in Luka Doncic, and all of a sudden his long-term outlook is so much better, right? They're already one of the better duos, if not one of the top duos in the NBA currently, and since they're both relatively young, it still gives them both time to improve as players, and also it gives the Dallas Mavericks more time to improve this roster around this duo that they do happen to have for the franchise. So, long-term, while he does look good, there is a bit of an underlying issue with Porzingis, and that has been injuries. He's been suffering a lot more injuries the past 1 to 2 years, and people have been getting a little bit worried, which has resulted for his prices to tank to an unbelievable level. Currently, that 2015 Panini Prism base rookie card that I was talking about can currently be found for ungraded or raw conditions at $40 to $50. The last time that card was at that price was before the NBA bubble. And when it was at that price, the PSA 10 of that same card was selling for between $230 and $250. That is $100 less than what the PSA 10 of that same card sells for right now. But the raw card is still at $40 to $50. And because that gap is so large between the PSA 10 and the raw version of this card, I think that once Porzingis does come back sometime soon and does come out and he does play exceptionally well, not only will his card be growing exponentially because of his performance, but it'll also be growing exponentially because of that gap that it still has to make up between the PSA 10 and the raw versions of the card. Once again, this has been Conrad Sports Cards with Boardroom Breakers, and I will see you guys next time.